Jeep just dropped 2 new colors for the Wrangler and Gladiator lineup. Let's get into it on Dirt Road Cred. If you're looking to order a brand new Jeep Wrangler and get it for the best deal possible, shipped right to your door, and also talk to Jeep experts, we're officially excited to announce that we've got our Dirt Road Cred dealership affiliate program up and running, and we are partnered with Dan Cummins Jeep. All you have to do is go onto our website, type in your information, and it'll directly get connected to their Jeep experts where they can get you a great deal in a very fast shipping time frame. Reach out to them so you can get a brand new Jeep with a brand new grille like this one behind me. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just as we return from our Dan Cummins trip, Jeep decides to drop the news on Stellantis North American Media's website, and then I actually saw it on JL Wrangler forums, that they are dropping 2 colors for the Wrangler. When I say drop, they're adding 2 colors. One's for the Wrangler, one's for the Gladiator. So it's almost funny because we were just down at Dan Cummins. At full transparency, we're dropping so much content from there, we're not sure of what order it's going in, but Ryan did decide to order his 2-door, and he actually called it while we were ordering it, while we've been talking for weeks, that I don't know, it might have been this date that Ryan said they were going to drop new colors.
I did.
So Ryan called it. He's been kind of the playing with his crystal ball. But today they decided to put new colors, one on the Wrangler and one on the Gladiator. Now what's exciting about this is that both of these colors have been on Wranglers and Gladiators before, but they're very unique in a sense that they're bright, they're exciting, they're kind of bold colors, and they're going to be a limited run, of course, and I think part of the reason for that was maybe Jeep could up the MSRP on the prices, which I saw, this is the highest they've been, $795 for the color, for the 2 that we're going to talk about today. Now, what are those 2 colors? What are the 2 colors that Jeep has decided, like, hey, we're going to go through, we're going to add both of these back because everyone seemed to love them. These 2 colors are Bikini Pearl and Pumpkin Orange. Now, Bikini is going to be available in the Wrangler for a limited run, and the Pumpkin Orange will be available for the 2023 Gladiator order banks, which are still apparently open. You can order a 23 Gladiator. I'm not sure what the holdup is on the 23 to 24 Gladiator transition. Maybe something crazy is coming for that. We're going to have to wait and see. Probably the 2 biggest takeaways that I got from this is some guys on the forums were arguing back and forth that the Bikini that was used in the press release photos in the Willis trim doesn't look like the Bikini Pearl. It looks a little bit darker. Now, I will agree a little bit with them. It looks a little bit darker. It looks like a dark aqua, dark teal. But those press release images are probably edited, photoshopped, and they're not an exact representation. I absolutely love the bikini color, and it has been in the Wrangler. You know, you could get that for a few years. It was an absolutely beautiful color. And I do think that adding that back in, one of the unique trims that it's now going to go on is the 392. So I would say if you guys are looking for the unique color on a 392 and something that's never been done, the bikini is going to be the way to go. That would look absolutely killer, and I'm in 100% agreement that even in the interior with the red, those 2 colors would look really well, because I'm sure when you look back at what the bikini looked like on the Rubicons, that had red accents, and it looked awesome with those 2 together. So bikini, top of the list for our options. Ryan actually decided today, I got off the phone with Lindsay, we were talking this morning, and I said, how long does Ryan have to change his color? Now, if you guys want to change a color on your order, you have to do it pretty quick. You have to do it while it's still either in C or D status, but it can't be scheduled, because as soon as it goes into D1, it's lined up with the production schedule, with the paint colors, with how many are going to run through the paint booth. You got to kind of change it early as soon as you notice. And the one thing I wanted to talk about that is my dad actually, when he ordered his Jeep, he changed from Sarge Green to Gobi was released like 3 weeks after. So he actually did, he was able to change. You have to submit it, it has to go up to regionals, and they can submit the change. So I think the bikini is probably going to be a sellout. That's going to be a great color, and I think a lot of folks are going to order it. Hardest part is that they say it's only going to start production in September, so it kind of misses that summer vibes, kind of that summer style of ordering a Jeep, getting it for this summer. It's a bright, fun color. You might get it by fall, maybe Q3, Q4. I would say that those are going to start rolling in. Now, the pumpkin orange on the Gladiator, that is, we were just at America's Most Wanted 4x4. That is their signature color. So all of their vehicles that they build for shop vehicles are in the pumpkin orange, which Steve, huge fan, coworker, great guy, a friend of ours. He is a pumpkin orange Willys, and he loves it. That's his color. He loves the way it looks. And I would say the same. You know, on the Gladiator, it's even a great looking color, but I really did like it on the Wrangler as well. So one thing I did want to bring up too, what do you guys think about the pumpkin orange on the Gladiator? Now, what's neat and what Ryan just brought up off camera is that sometimes Jeep, they'll try the color on the Wrangler first, see how successful it is, and then transition it into the Gladiator. The same was the situation with the High Velocity. They had it on the Wrangler before, and then they transitioned it to the Gladiator. Now, I don't think High Vis looks as good on the Gladiator as it does the Wrangler. It still is a badass color, but they tried it out to see how popular it would be, moved it over. They did the same with Pumpkin. So what I want to know in the comments is, what do you think of the Pumpkin Gladiator? Do you guys like that color on that Jeep? And also, if you have one, maybe drop a comment, even send us a message on Facebook or Instagram. I want to see those Pumpkin vehicles. We like to just check them out as well. So we want to see your builds and kind of what you do with these spunky colors. Now, another thing I wanted to ask you guys, why do you think the Gladiator is being pushed off so far from the new Wrangler reveal? I would say that it's been almost, I don't know, 4 or 5 months at this point since the Wrangler has been dropped in the 2024. We've seen spy shots, we've seen all sorts of things going on behind the scenes, and honestly, I want to know, why do you guys think it's being pushed off? Do you think something cooler is coming for the Gladiator? Do you think it might just be timing and they're trying to get rid of parts or move them around a little bit? Let me know down in the comments. And then one final thought. We actually debated today ordering the bikini color or changing Ryan's order. He thought about it. This is his Jeep. So he went through and actually thought, should I change it from the color he ordered, which is Anvil? He did go with the Anvil 2-door. Should he change it to bikini? And ultimately, we went back and forth a few times and we thought to ourselves, bikini has been done before on the JL. So there's a ton of builds out there. You can see them. While it hasn't been on the 24 in the refresh, Anvil has never been on the JL. Plus, it's an awesome color. So Anvil's an awesome color for the channel. It's a fresh color. It'll give you some ideas with color combos. And ultimately, Ryan just liked it more. So really what it comes down to is he's seen bikini in person. We've been at every show that has them. To know what they both look like and still pick Anvil, that's what we ultimately decided to do, and that's what Ryan's doing on his Jeep. We're excited for all of the rest of the 2024 content to be revealed, and if you guys aren't already subscribed with that bell on, we are dropping so much content. When we were out at Dan Cummins, we're all over the place. We filmed dozens of videos. Ryan's been working his tail off. We're getting them out, and we're up to a pace of almost 3 to 4 a week. So we're really glad to have you guys following along. We love all the comments and all the folks that are using our Dirt Road CRED dealership affiliate program. They are getting so many people and connecting and being able to order those at a great price for you. But now, until next time, my name is Matt with Dirt Road CRED, and I want you to get out there and earn yours.